Hey everybody, welcome back to Northern Lion Plays The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. We got a daily today. Apparently, it's really like a pretty strong daily, and also I've got a real chip on my shoulder because Math has put down a 49,000 point score here on what is a Azazel Mega Satan run. Yesterday, Luke did beat me. He had a great score on that daily. We did okay. Could have been better. But we gotta, I mean, even just getting 46,000 would be good. But to get 49,000 and beat Mathis would, I mean, we know we have the benchmark. That would put us easily within the top 100, which on Greedbutt, I checked Mathis's score, would be like top 1/4%. Is ridiculous. Probably Nod Leaf gives us enough here. Apart from knowing that Mathis did really well, I don't know anything else about this seed. All I know is that Luke told me it was really good, really easy, and the reason his score wasn't where he'd like it to be is because he took too much dumb damage. So, you know, no pressure, just don't get hit. If I was able to execute on that on a regular basis, I probably wouldn't need that advice, I guess. But as for right now, I'll take any piece of information I can get. No bombs, a little disappointing. I guess, like, in theory, there was a chance of a reroll if we just donated a penny, but I'm waiting for when this one starts to take off. I imagine probably our second floor Deal with the Devil is probably going to be like the first seam, but Nod Leaf is awesome by itself. Basically guarantees us the win as long as we just get like an orbital, and then we're good. Okay, what is Magic 8 Ball going to give us here? A get out of jail free card. Interesting. The Fool card doesn't do enough for us because of the fact that we have the ability to fly anyway, and we're not going to teleport out of Boss Rush. So for Cursed Rooms, it saves us half a heart, obviously. And for Boss Rush, it doesn't really do anything for us. It could allow us to teleport in some important situations, but I have to imagine Get Out of Jail Free is probably more useful. I'm also going to go with the Guillotine, which I'm sure is going to rub some people the wrong way, but I couldn't really say no to the Guillotine. Nice. Didn't really do anything for us, but nice. Couldn't really say no to the Guillotine after knowing that we had Nod Leaf. There's our HP upgrade. We'll probably want to take our HP upgrade first, so we might as well take Spirit Hearts as well. Rather get Red Heart deals than Spirit Heart deals at this point. Really? I'm gonna head down to the next floor, try to keep our time up there. I mean, it's a little bit of a risk because there could be better stuff back there. Maybe the seam lies back there, but I'm gonna try to stay competitive here. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, basically we created our own orbital. It also lowers our tier delay, which is pretty good with Azazel Brimstone. The downside is that it, like, pretty much flies in the face of the advice that I got earlier, which was take as little dumb damage as possible. With Guillotine, it can be a little difficult to figure out, whoa, that was lucky, to figure out where you're actually standing. And I don't mean like a metaphorical sense, like, come on, Sheila, where do we stand right now? I mean like in a literal sense. A speed plus range upgrade, wow, that speed upgrade was even larger than I thought it was. That is pretty solid. Range upgrade as Azazel, helpful, but you know, you're kind of just looking for the marquee range upgrade. You're looking for like Tapeworm, basically. Which reminds me, we're also looking for a spacebar item. One that could be good for us in theory is something like Mom's Box of Trinkets. Mom's Box of Trinkets plus Tapeworm means that we'll never have to worry about our range ever again, which is very important for the Hush fight in particular, but you know, just very important for Azazel in particular, if we're being realistic. No consumable dropped. Remember, Thame does give us HP. Well, it gives us the ring that can give us HP whenever we get hit. It's not my favorite of those, like, the theme of that item, but certainly not bad. We're trying to get him to come up, like, right on top of the red poop. If I could kill him before he does the bullet attack, that would be the greatest birthday present of all time. It's not actually my birthday, but I would accept it as a birthday present, at least temporarily. Krampus fight, okay. I mean, so far it hasn't been a bad daily by any stretch of the imagination. We're Azazel, and we've gotten, oh, that was very bad. Also our first bit of damage, though, and we got a lump of coal out of it, and a Spirit Heart, and a Black Heart from a Thame, so didn't lose out too much. But I'm waiting for, I mean, the fact that everybody seems to have done really well, or at least, you know, a lot of people did really well, seems to mean there's something that makes this run almost foolproof. And I'm not throwing shade at people, I'm not calling them fools. I'm just saying, you know, if there was an 80% chance to win the run, that chance has to come from somewhere. figured we got so much time saved up here. Maybe we want to go into this room. Could give us some more consumables. Why not? Why not? More spirit hearts on the outside as well. Sort of worth it in case we ever get another deal with the devil again. I don't know if Lump of Coal actually does anything for us in our situation here, but I'm happy to have it regardless, because... Well, actually, now that I think about it, Krampus's head could have been worthwhile, but we don't necessarily need to worry about that, because if we're being honest, we're fine either way right now. This is probably our secret room right here. As soon as I said that, I was like, I have no confidence in this whatsoever. Right here? That's a weird one. We get several pills. Let's throw this down, too. I placed it improperly. We did get a pill out of it, though. It would be like a double infested pill. 48-hour energy. Paralysis. It's not bad. Throw a bomb down here. It is our last one. Gets us into the shop without using a key. Interesting. We will open up this golden chest and then see where we stand. We did get money. I mean, it's kind of weird, right? Because, like, wooden nickel seems pretty good when we don't have any other options. But starter deck is probably doubtlessly better. 2 of hearts, or do you take... No, we don't have anything else. That's fine. I guess we take 2 of hearts then. So we're going down to the next floor, having gotten another deal with the devil. Only been hit once on the entire run, but, like, a little bit... starting to feel like, what if I missed a seam? What if I missed, like, a black market or something that everybody else used to get more powerful than I can even imagine? I do want the money for now. I mean, picking up starter deck is certainly not a bad thing. It's just, it's almost like one of those runs where I shouldn't have checked the leaderboard before I started or something, because as of right now, I'm like, we're doing great, but where's the cream filling, right? Like, where's the beautiful, you know, nougaty center here that we can actually rely on? Where's my long-range brimstone? Where's my mom's knife, etc., etc.? We did take another bit of damage. You know, we are probably looking at the point where every little hit we take, every hit we take, every throw we make, I'll be losing you. That's me speaking to Mathis about his leaderboard positioning. It works really well as well because he's a huge fan of the Police. Not the organization, but the band. Yeah, for real, that song was not originally done by Sean P. Diddy Combs. Not that there's anything wrong with it. Okay, this is like really, really dumb damage that I throw entirely at my own feet for taking the guillotine. We don't want technology, I think. Weird. Weird. I feel like the joke's on me right now, but let's see. There's got to be something that shows up later that makes it like outrageously good. Or maybe we just show up later instead of having my doppelganger, who is shittier at the game, play right now, and we don't take so much damage. Little Chad. Not really what I was expecting. And no deal with the devil. Maybe Boss Rush has an incredible item on it. You ever think about that? On occasion, I suppose. We've done our special rooms. Suppose maybe with 3 bombs we could look for a secret room and try to go to our shop. I mean, we have so much time, and I'm like, how much of Math he's got in my head? He's mind-fucking me from beyond the grave. He's not actually dead. Like, well, I mean, I guess he could be, but I'm pretty sure that he's not. You know, I have no reason to believe that he would be. I assure you, here in the White Glove Society, the rumors of us eating people are blown way out of proportion. A 1 room. I can't do it. Not today. Not with this chip on my shoulder. This run's good enough. And I doubt those top 100ers are re-rolling this one. There is a Spirit Heart back there. I'll make sure to go back and get. Playing a little bit better on the back half of this floor. No question about that. Oh, we will take Fate. That's basically just an HP upgrade. And honestly, let's buy this. It's a death card. Not really worth too much, but not horrible, I guess. I don't really know where the secret room is. With 5 bombs, I'm going to try here, and that's about it. Yep, that was it. Can't believe we didn't get hit there. Deserved to get hit there. I mean, being realistic, the shops and item rooms have been good, but not necessarily out of the park yet. I'll always be left wondering if that was the seam. Is that 1 room the seam? I don't think that 1 room is the seam. Mathis wouldn't have re-rolled it. I'm not saying he doesn't have the balls, that's just not his gameplay style. We're charting we're hunting bigger game here than just an absurd run. This is a run where we have to prove ourselves because this leaderboard position, to be honest with you, people think that, like, Mathis and I have, like, a real, axe to grind with one another. We don't. It's just, friendly competition. His score, well, his relative rank right now is higher than I think any of my runs. Like, it might be the best daily between us ever. I might have one that's, like, close to it, but I'm not sure. Like, I give him mad respect. I think, oh, we got exactly the trinket we wanted. I think probably he will beat us, and I'm not just hedging my bets, just statistically speaking. I mean, I'm an idiot. Statistically speaking, his run was really great, so there's no shame in that. But it gives us something awesome to strive for as well, which is, valuable in and of itself. It's always nice to have kind of like, a pace car in front of you so you know how fast you should be going. Didn't really need to do that right here, but might as well. I'm not really sure what trinket we're looking for besides tapeworm. Obviously, curved horn or even the cancer trinket would be nice, but tapeworm's the big one. That was very dumb of me. You have to imagine I've probably got a pretty good chance of getting tapeworm if we keep using Mom's box as long as we can. This not paying out with the deal with the devil feels kind of bad, but a range plus tears upgrade from Little Dolly, plus we got the extra HP out of it. That's nothing to sneeze at. Firing fast enough to take those guys out easily. Unfortunately, we do have to go all the way back for our item room, but that's okay. We got plenty of opportunities to generate some cool trinkets. I still don't know specifically what we're looking for, but one day we will find it, and then we'll know. Library. Interesting. In Book of Shadows, you gotta be a little tempted by Book of Shadows because it gives you such great opportunities on boss rush. You can use it once every... I guess it would be once every other wave? Sort of? Yeah, probably. And then with the guillotine, you'd get so much damage done as a result. But is it better than getting curved horn, which is something that we could assume is relatively likely? Or is it better than cancer, something we can assume is relatively likely? Or is it better than tapeworm, something we can assume is relatively likely? That's a very good question I don't have the answer to. Yeah, that's a good one. We'll definitely take Incubus. Sadly, I would like to do this... Oh, that was dumb. I would like to do this room to get the points, but we can't. Zodiac is pretty okay, too. I think... I wanted the trinkets. I asked for the trinkets. Let's stick with the trinkets for now. There's a spirit heart in here. Might benefit from purchasing this. Nah, let's not buy that. This is Depths 1. Depths 1. Okay. The Incubus pickup is pretty stellar. Is it, like, fast? Or, like, the high-range Brimstone or low-range Brimstone? It is... low-range Brimstone. That's okay. It also sucks that it's so far back in the pecking order right now. It's going to be hard to hit, but... all the more reason to just actually make sure that we can make tapeworm a reality, I suppose, because then we'd have basically a double Brimstone. Have to admit, I'm very displeased with the amount of dumb damage. I didn't even see that one coming. Or that one, for that matter. I know Mathis didn't take Guillotine because it makes him motion sick. And, you might think that's a point of derision. As someone who gets arbitrarily motion sick at the most bullshit of reasons, I completely understand where you're coming from on that one. No need to go for the low-hanging fruit, but as someone who doesn't take Guillotine, you may have made your own life relatively easy here. Might have saved you a little bit of the dumb damage I'm taking without costing you too much, from an opportunity cost standpoint. Golden Horseshoe. For now, I'll stick with left hand just for the guppy chance. Damage is getting real good. So many trinkets on boss rush about to happen as well. Oh, there's a tinted rock back there. I don't understand the human brain sometimes, man. Like, motion sickness, I guess is like the human ear, actually, but... sometimes just playing puzzle games, 2D puzzle games, gives me motion sickness. It's just like a weird mental nausea. Your brain's way of being like, oh, I don't like this right now. There's tapeworm. No, that's child leash. I make that mistake with surprising regularity. There's regular brimstone. We don't need tapeworm anymore. Not spirit hearts. We have to take the mark, right? If we didn't, we'd be little bitches with little britches. Let's go fight the boss. I'm ready. Now, don't die on boss rush. That would be subpar. Oh, Serpent's Kiss. So good. So that gives us a huge ability to generate black hearts from enemies that we kill. I have to wonder if that's like a seam that some other people won't get. I mean, Serpent's Kiss, I'm assuming everybody's gonna take that, or Magic Mush, both of which are, you know, very, very worthwhile items. But I almost wonder if not everybody's gonna have that red chest, because it might not be a red chest unless you get left hand. Maybe then somehow they don't qualify for the deal with the devil, and they find themselves without brimstone. Oh, Tomo wants in. Tomo, buddy. Welcome. I know, it's a scary world out there. Oh, it's just beautiful damage. We just need to watch out for enemies that fire beams. Oh, that was scary. And enemies that teleport, as you can tell right there. Where's my Serpent's Kiss payouts? Pardon me? I keep using the Mom's Box of Trinkets just in case. You know, we don't have Tapeworm. We don't want Tapeworm, but we can take something else, I guess is what I'm trying to say. We could take Curved Horn. We would probably... I mean, what gives us a better chance of getting Spirit Hearts? Mom's Pearl or the ability to get more red chests, which are going to have a really good chance to give us Spirit Hearts? This is a good question. I don't really know the answer, to be honest with you. Finally, we get a Spirit Heart out of that one. Ruka, it's okay. Don't freak out, buddy. It's just Tomo. You guys, you're literally the only other cat you're aware of on planet Earth right now. It should not be shocking you. We can't have that many more waves. Like, oh my god, Tomo, you can't be up there, dog. Don't let Kate know. Now you're on top of the computer. This is like extremely bad for the... Oh! I got hit. It's extremely bad for the ventilation of the system. Bloody penny. Not worth it. Best bud. Technically worth it, I guess. As we head down to the next floor, if I can fit myself through this. Sweet. Alright. Hey, Tomo, buddy. You can't be up there. I'm sorry to tell you. You gotta go down. You could be in that corner. I know you like corners. Go hang out in that corner. Okay, only thing that could fuck us. Bad HP. So we're really, really looking out for Tinted Rocks. Suicide King, hilarious. I mean, these are the cards we want, I think. We're definitely doing Hush as well, so I am a little scared. I'm also a little scared that Ruka's like playing with my computer mouse here. That's the wrong kind of mouse, dog. You're not supposed to be playing with that. I'm also a little worried that Serpent's Kiss doesn't give you the chance to generate Demon Hearts. I mean, that's just what I'm thinking right now, but it seems like it could be plausible, right? Like, we have not generated any Demon Hearts out of it so far, which seems a little surprising. Moon card. Might as well. I figured it was close, and it was. We don't need any coins. Maybe one day we'll get money equals power, but not today. Might be wondering why I'm holding on to Suicide King. I mean, I guess on the Dark Room it could give us more chests, which gives us a better chance of getting the guppy items I want. If we need a respawn first, obviously. Store credit is effectively worthless right now. I can't. That is absolute fucking bullshit. Did you see how long that bomb lived for? I'm glad we got our Spirit Heart back. The fucking bomb lived for 100 years. I had all this cat fur in my nose now. I'm not throwing out excuses. Oh my god, I barely made it out of there because of my inability to locomote with guillotine. But what do you got? Question mark card doubles our active effect. Let's just use it right now. We got Goat Hoof. Don't get me wrong. Goat Hoof's a solid trinket. I've come around to it, and I'll take it on occasion. But not right now. I don't think there's a throw incoming. There's always the possibility, I suppose. Mostly I'm just bummed that, like, Serpent's Kiss might have been the wrong choice. It might have been, like, Magic Mush's time to shine. I'm gonna spend some resources here, hopefully pick up some HP. Then I could take one of the deals with the devil if it is HP. It's not HP, it's Fanny Pack. Which could also be good, but at the present moment was not the thing I've desired 100% more than anything else. That gave us Screw, so we won't be taking any of those deals. Those deals could be good, but we just have taken a little bit too much dumb damage. I think we played relatively well, but, you know, there's no denying that there's a window to get a higher score than us just by taking less damage right now. And I think that window is largely constructed by taking not the guillotine. Not that I'm salty. Again, it's still been good. Ooh, Zodiac has given us... Oh, Serpent's Kiss paid out too, but Zodiac gave us, Taurus here. We're already very fast, so prepare for a lot of invincibility. Bob's Curse, decent haul from a red chest. Probably just leave quickly. We're putting down a good run for time, at the very least. The World card probably beats Get Out of Jail Free. What are we going to do with Get Out of Jail Free? Nothing, right? So we might as well take the World and use it on Shoal? I don't know. Get Out of Jail Free. It sucks to just throw it away because it's actually, like, really valuable on the Mega Satan runs that I've been trying to do lately, but it seems like the right call here. Don't go down. Just go here. We have enough keys for sure. Still looking for another, you know, better trinket, but I can wait. All right, I took the left hand. Well, this is probably a good time to drop the left hand then and replace it with something better. The tick? Well, I'm not going to take the tick because once you take it, it's gone. I will take car battery to maybe give me double the trinkets. And I won't be too mad as long as we get spirit hearts out of like one of these chests. Doesn't have to be all of them, just one of them. Eden's Blessing for a 0.7 tiers up. An actual guppy item. And Pandora's Box. Pandora's Box on the womb does jack shit, right? But we have to take the trinkets with us, so yeah, does nothing. Guppy's Paw. Does nothing but gives us the guppy item. I don't think I'm going to take the tick. Out of these, you know what? Let's take Lard, because our speed is still really good. And then the 2 HPs from Lard, you can turn into Spirit Hearts. Okay. I think that was more advantageous than Homing Bombs. Now, we want to get Incubus, like, on the same level as us as often as possible, because it's going to be huge for our damage. I really don't anticipate being able to dodge easily. You know, I've taken enough damage on this run so far to be like, fine motor control is not one of my strong suits with Guillotine. But you gotta look at this run right now and say that Mega Satan is probably gonna happen. I think you can probably tell by the tone of my voice. I'm a little bit more relaxed now. You know, the dumb damage that I've taken, there's no going back, but it's a fun daily. Like, any run where you're this strong is bound to be enjoyable for the most part. So we're looking to get 46,000 points, would put us roughly on par with a Luke, which would actually be a daily performance that I'm pretty pleased with. Definitely want to kill the flies, because the Demon Heart chance. 49,000 takes us to Mathis, but, you know, getting a run over 50,000, extremely unlikely. That is like a top daily score. I don't know what... Oh, we must have, Virgo invincibility, thanks to Zodiac. That's actually a really good get here. Serpent's Kiss... No black hearts. I don't think we take the Spirit Heart, or the Eternal Heart. We can't use it with Guppy's Paw, and we'd probably rather have the permanent negative effect. Maybe? I don't know. The permanent negative effect is not that great, but the Eternal Heart also does really nothing for us. What we could do is take Guppy's Paw down with us and abandon the Mom's Box of Trinkets, which has been relatively subpar. I just hope I didn't miss out on like an obvious scene by not dropping the left hand. It should have been obvious to drop the left hand, but... Actually, you know what? After this floor, we can totally take the left hand because we're going to the dark room. I literally whiffed like the one available opportunity where dropping the left hand made sense on this run. If it had just gone a little longer, we would have been hit there, but we're totally coming out of this hush fight, no problem. It is over. I guess we'll go back and get the left hand for now. Yeah, no... Oh, I did pick up the Eternal Heart. We could take Guppy's Paw with us. Sure, I'm sorry to say, I think the left hand is the right choice, and Guppy's Paw is the right choice to give us 3 extra Spirit Hearts. Maybe we'll find a way to get some more Guppy items. I don't know. I kind of whiffed on that play, I think. And we'll wait until we get hit enough that we can actually make Guppy's Paw worth it. As of right now, it's paying out with too much HP. Quality problem to have, but mathematically we should wait till we get hit like 2 more times, I guess. Which is bound to happen, apparently. There we go. I just used it when we got hit once. Now, that might not be worth it, but, you know, we're so late in the game, I kind of feel like 1 or 3 Spirit Hearts is a more advantageous pickup than anything Mom's Box could have given us at this point. This room is paid for itself at the very least. Another Guppy item would be nice, but unlikely. And a 2 of Spades, which we'll use. So at this point, considering we've seen this deal with the devil, I really don't expect a great... Oh, there's a card in there. A great chance to fight Megas... Or, to... What am I trying to say? A great chance to become Guppy. That's the conversational piece I'm choosing to reference here. It's theoretically possible. I guess we could drop the left hand and try to get regular chests on the dark room. Right, I forgot we had a world card. Let's take Suicide King with us still. Yeah, like, it still could happen. It's just unlikely. And I don't think there's any point to playing self-sacrifice, which is kind of a nice change of pace to be in a position where that doesn't matter at all. Pretty soon, we're going to know what this floor looks like. Or we're going to know what this run looks like, I should say. We're at 33,000. I mean, we might as well use this once, I guess. Or not. We're at 33,000. Probably like 36 when we go down to the next floor. You get 10 for killing Mega, and you get another 6,666, right, for killing Mega Satan. So that only puts us at like 40 something. Not 40 enough, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, get lined up. Fallen should go down in 1. Regular Satan, you're probably looking at 2 or 3. My own idiocy, but we're still, you know, doing totally fine here. This version of Satan, very quickly. I think 46 might even be a little bit of a long shot, to be honest with you. It depends on the bonus we get for time at the end. I mean, it's a very fast run right now. Let's try to fight Mega Satan right away and see if that benefits us. We'll see. We've done the whole run by like 27 minutes. Didn't really get a good opportunity to use the Suicide King card. I was kind of hoping for something. Oh, we got invincibility. I was kind of hoping for something like a little bit more outrageously powerful than this run when I heard about how good the daily was. It's not like I'm disappointed in it. I just thought maybe there would be like a Mega Blast that shows up somewhere. But, I mean, I guess that's theoretically possible, but I just missed it. But for now, a fun daily that we might have a half-decent chance of ranking up there on, but I don't know. We only get 6 extra thousand for this. That'll take us to 42. Then we've got to get like a 4K bonus for time and not taking very much damage, I guess, to catch up to a Luke. That just seems unlikely to me, considering how much dumb damage I've actually taken. I think I might be lucky to be in the top 800 or so on this run. Which isn't disappointing. I mean, for me, this sounds like I'm being kind of an asshole, or dismissive at the very least, but the dailies I like the most, the dailies I think I tend to rank well on, are ones where, you know, it's kind of an uncomfortable combination of items, because I've lived my whole Isaac life deliberately making myself uncomfortable in a lot of runs, just for entertainment value. So on that, like, that's right in my wheelhouse. A run that is, like, traditionally strong, I don't think I possess the necessary tools to really compete with the people who know what they're doing on a min-max context. Yeah, we only got 44,000. It puts us outside of the top 1,000, actually. And actually behind Kate as well. I'm going to have to talk to her and see what she did. But for now, thanks for watching. It was still a good run. Now I just feel bad for Bear Taffy. What happened, man? If you enjoyed it, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. Congratulations to Mathis on a historic daily. And I will see you next time.